Alright, it's time for another Throwback Thursday, where I play through a game that I've already reviewed. This week's game was requested by Daniel Callahan, and it's Puss in Boots. This is one of the older reviews that I did. Look at this fucking map. I know I made fun of it in the review, but I mean, Jesus Christ, everything is very lumpy. Australia looks like a butt, and that's really all you need to make fun of that map. Alright, so this game is, the weird thing about it is how fast, it's like, okay, I'm running, or walking, I guess, and then when I jump, I'm like light years faster than what I was running. It just weirdly carries my momentum. I forgot. It's been a long time since I played this game. I played it, I distinctly remember playing it when I was a kid. I never owned this game, but I rented it once. I rented it and played it basically one Saturday morning. And that was it. It was like the one time I played it was like one sitting. Maybe later on in the day I played it again, but I distinctly remember a Saturday morning where this was, you know, all I did pretty much. It was probably like the majority of the time that I played. The majority of the time that I played it was that one day and that one sitting, and I got to the final boss. I didn't beat it. I didn't finish the whole game until I came back and revisited it years later for the walkthrough. So this is probably about the you know, my third real playthrough of the game. So it's like every 15 years or so I'll come back to it. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. So that was it for that. You know, it's like there's not much in the way of you know, content in this game. But like, I'm just gonna see how long it is before I get hit. All I'm doing is holding right. Alright, well, I did a pirate's skull. I was looking to see how I would be able to fare with the lightning in that situation. I didn't get a chance to mess around with any of those other weapons. Ah! Can't jump. Can't do anything but shoot, so it's... Now, the ships are a little bit of a, you know, a problem. You kind of have to, I mean, there's no reason not to just fire straight, but you gotta get a good rapid shot, because then they kind of, when they jump, they more or less land right on top of you. See, once again, I'm not gonna, when the lightning comes, I just want to see what happens if I do nothing but run straight. Alright, now we're moving on to the underwater level. Or the underwater portion of the level. Very simple game, very straightforward, not a lot. You know, like I said, not a lot of content, not a lot of time was put into it, I don't think. It's a very, you know, what you see is what you get. Minimalistic kind of a game. It seems like they just kind of threw it together real quick, and they say, okay, it's a game, I guess. Sure, let's release it. It feels very rushed. There's a lot of empty space here. Oh, I thought that I could only break the light color ones. Is there any point in doing this? Alright, I guess I could get to the end that way. It looked like I could only, like, that bottom portion was gonna be it. Alright, so yeah, there are bosses. Forgot about this fucking frog. It reminds me of the, Mega Man 2's frog in Bubble Man stage. Maybe I should have messed around with some of these other weapons. How do I do that? Alright, this isn't a good one because of, how the hell did I switch? Was it select? I want to say it was... It wasn't. How the hell did I... How the hell did I switch? I don't even know what I just did. Excuse me. I'm just gonna use the gun. Fuck it. Seems like... He does spit out a lot of frogs. Why are they all in his mouth, too? Did you eat all your kids? It kind of looks like he's chasing me, but I'm not running from him. I'm just standing on his spot, and he's hopping in place. Alright, that's it. So long, Robo Frog. It's very abrupt, too, the way these stages end. It's just boom, right to the map. There's no music, no celebration, no, you know, little cue to say, hey, you finished the level. It just stops. It's a very odd decision to have me drive this, fucking jalopy around the desert. It feels like a very empty desert, doesn't it? I mean, there's a lot of buildings, a lot of scenery, all that good stuff, but not much in the way of... Oh, more poop! Gotta love that. Wasn't so sure about my jumping there, if I was gonna make it over there. I guess you can jump higher in your car than you can with your feet. It makes all the physical, you know, physical in a physics sense. And I think this is the end of the level, isn't it? Yep, moving on to Space Wars. Even though we're not going into space, I think we're just going in the air. This is about as far into space as Puss in Boots wants to go. One of these fuckers again. Ah. Did not see you coming. Stay in the middle so I can kind of see shit coming from any... See, I'm getting shit from above, below, and from the sides. I can blast lightning. But I can only face the right side, so anything that comes from the left, I gotta just evade. I think this was a standout song of the soundtrack. This wasn't that great of a soundtrack, but you know, it was very simple, much like the game itself. But this was a nice little catchy number. That's it. I think that's it for Space Wars. Moving on. to good old London. I don't remember the storyline at all in this game. If there was a plot at all. Perro travels the world and shoots fucking... just kills people. Not much in the way of attack patterns either. These guys, they just run at you and they jump at you from a distance, very slowly. And that, oh, I gotta go through here. Oh, I think I remember. I think this was the toughest part of the game. Maybe not this exact segment, but I think later on when I get to an, there's like very tiny platforms. Ah. And I gotta balance myself on them, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake. I intentionally wanted to fall down that pit. I just wanted to get a nice view of underneath it. Remember to fire once I get on the next platform. Die. Yeah, there's always gonna be some asshole there waiting for me. This is where I dropped, I think. Nice that there's like those little stops at the end of each conveyor belt that you can just stop, take it in, see what's going on. This is where the floor and the ceiling is partially alive. What is happening? Oh, here it is. Yep, I already fucking fell. There's the jumping. This is the jumping. Oh yeah, and then those things, that ones that blink. I want to say that they. Well, there's only so much time you have to stand on it. Stand on those. Yeah, the weird jumping controls make this. That's the first time I crouched. The first time I even attempted to crouch. Oh, this guy. Alright, how the hell do I switch fucking weapons? I want to use the... What buttons do I press? Maybe I can reach him with this. I would think it would be so... Oh, I paused and then I used the D-pad. Alright, so hopefully I can somehow scrape by this guy with my current health situation. It took me till like, what am I in, like level 5 here? 4? Before I finally figured out how to switch weapons. Ah! Now I gotta start that stage again. Alright, well, at least I figured out how the hell to get, oh, I can continue from the goddamn, from the boss. Alright, I thought I'd be starting the whole stage again. So what's the point of a game over if I continue from the checkpoint? Really don't even need... I think I'm out of reach from his sword over here. Oh no, he's got pretty good, like... Oh, from over here he's not gonna hit me. Just, as long as there's no, what are those, like fucking little walnuts he's spitting at me? It doesn't matter now. So, taking it to the air again. Oh shit, what happened there? I couldn't move. Alright, something was up with that. Oh, I can fire both ways this time. Hey! Get out of my face! Just horrible drivers. So this is, I think this is another stage without a boss. Oh shit. Alright, I thought that lightning was gonna catch up with me. This is the slowest lightning of all time. I mean, it's supposed to be the speed of light. Pero is faster. Alright, back to the ground again. And that was it. That was the... I thought that was... I thought that was just gonna be, you know, one segment of the stage, but that was the whole stage. Alright, and this is it. This is the home stretch. Oh, no, this is, reminding me of Monster Party Stage 6. It's gonna be a bunch of doors, isn't it? I really forgot all about this, this game. Like, I mean, not the game itself, just a lot of the details. I really forgot a lot of... I mean, I guess it's what happens when you play the game every 15 to 20 years, only once. Yeah, it was definitely something like if you would have asked me before I started playing, like, oh, describe the last stage, or, you know, of Puss in Boots, or try to describe as many stages as you can, I would have remembered the Old West, the first level. I remember very vividly, and then I would have told you, I remember there's a stage where you fly, and a stage where you're under the water in the submarine, and everything else is kind of a blur. What the hell am I doing back in here again? Oh, shit. I think that this whole getting lost thing, and, you know, and getting to the final boss was what discouraged me from finishing the game. This is not a good start to this, run. Alright, I'm in another spot here. Let's try up here. I don't know. I really don't know if I'm making any progress here. This is just kind of redundancies. I want to say it's this one. Alright. I gotta try to remember my way here so that when I get, you know, end up getting sent back, if I get sent back, who knows? You know, it's like, it might be out. Well, there's my death, my first death, anyway. So yeah, you just pick up where you left off. So that's at least I got that going for me here. Ugh, it was, you know, reaching that without making contact with those flames is going to be tough. Man, this jumping sucks. Come on, Puss. Oh, come on. Am I supposed to jump from here? I don't think I can. This is a good idea. No, I'm not gonna reach like that. Alright, maybe this side? No, that side's too far away. Way too far away. It's... Damn it! Or at least I didn't. I was kind of expecting... Alright, there it is. Don't fuck this up. Oh, this is an awesome room. Holy shit. You know, it's... I guess it's like a storage closet. But, there's nothing in there. They're not storing anything. Alright, get this snake fucker first. Alright, let's see if continuing puts me back at the snake. Alright, it does. Bombs maybe? Yeah, this works pretty good. And... Ow, ow. Fire on my head. is not where I want to... Ah, shit, here we go. This is... Alright, so this is... this is the final boss. I do not, for the life of me, remember what I'm supposed to do here. Like, as far as, well, I probably should not, go into a handicap by taking flame shots first off. Wow, that killed me really quickly. Alright, so I take it back what I said about that little section with the platforms being the toughest part of the game. I'm gonna go get shot here, aren't I? Alright, let's... Yeah, see, you take some mean-ass amounts of hits. I'll experiment here with different weaponry. This is not gonna be good. Definitely not the boomerangs. I don't know. You know, I really haven't been paying attention. I remember mentioning that this is a good game to play if you like had a hard day at work and you just want to like blast through the game. That was kind of today. Well, it wasn't a hard day at work, but it was a very busy day, and I really just want to breeze through a very easy game. So it was perfect to play this today. So I'm kind of haphazardly playing it, not noticing how well these weapons are working. And I'm not really noticing which one of these assholes is dealing me more damage. Oh, that was close. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use the gun, and I'm just going to fire at will. The only thing is, which one is will? Except I still have to start from the beginning now? I didn't realize I only had a certain amount of continues. Alright, so I guess I'm going to haphazardly go through the game again. At least I remember, at least I know now how to switch weapons, and, yeah. Why didn't it tell me that I didn't have any continues left, you know? Like, why did it even give me the option to continue if it was gonna just put me, back at the beginning again? It shouldn't even be an option at that point. That's a real fucking cock tease right there. I call kangaroo core on this shit. And I don't really know what these items I'm picking up do. I don't know if any of them... I know that the... well, I'm assuming that the Pero heads are extra lives. But, you know, they might be continues for all I fucking know. Just constant fire because I know that these ships come up and I can't jump. So just gonna be on full blast. Hey. Why would... I mean, is this the SS Indianapolis or something? Like, why are there so many sharks here? Go over there. How do you jump with that ship? How do you jump so high? Alright, now onto the submarine segment. You know, it's, yeah, so there are... You know, it's funny, I just looked at those light-colored stones and figured these are the only ones I can break. But I guess it doesn't matter. They're just there for decoration. Let's just see what's in here, if there's anything, any kind of item. I guess that was a health increase, and that was a health decrease. I was gonna say before I found that, I was gonna say why they have all this, all these rocks that you can blow up if they're not gonna put anything in there. Like you'd think there'd be some kind of incentive. And right before I was about to start bitching about it, they that thing popped up, the life bonus. Alright, that's the invincibility. And like I don't know. Oh, see right there. What the fuck? My health. I killed him, but I also lost life. Like, make up your mind, invincibility. The invincibility does not last very long either. That's another thing. What the fuck? How? I stay low, and then they jump out at me before you have a chance to do anything. And when you're way up high, they still are able to reach you. So, alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna head for higher ground. Seems like it's the safest spot. Fuck the invincibility. I don't even like it. See, it's like that. What just happened? Did I pick something up, or was that? Is that noise just like to signal that the invincibility was over? I don't think it was, because alright, not these, not this. Just a gun. I need fire straight here. You have eaten a lot of baby frogs. I am dreading going back to... Not dreading, but I'm not really looking forward to the last stage, only because I don't remember what the hell I did. I don't remember what doors I went through that much, so it'll be interesting to see if I fail at that. Alright, back through the Saudi Arabia. I feel like I'm riding the car from Roger Rabbit, the cartoon character, because like only a live car, a living, breathing car. Yeah, so that is an extra life. Only a living, breathing car could jump this high. And jumping also, gets me through the stage quicker. So I'll be trying to... I'm not getting hit here. Oh, because the car's getting hit, not me. It's very generous for the car. Well, you know what though? Because I'm willing to bet that if this bat hit the car, I'd be getting hurt. And it's not, my sprite is not where the hit detection is. So yeah, it's a very short game. That's why this is like one of the few games where if you get sent all the way back to the beginning, you have to complete the game all over again. Not that big of a deal. Extra lives. Don't want to hit the bed. Do not want to get COVID. So that's about as, you know, these fucking things are about as close to Space Wars as it gets. Because there's nothing else. I mean, they just resemble flying saucers, and otherwise I'm not in space. Alright, let's go blasting guards again. I don't remember them throwing shit at me last time. Alright, so now the conveyor belts. Oh shit, yeah, man. Trying to turn around there, that didn't happen. Go! Oh shit. I'm like, I got to a point where I got, fuck you. Had I known you were gonna jump that far, I would have just stayed right where I was. I knew that I knew you were about to move though. So the living, breathing ceiling and floors. Alright. Shit! Oh god. This is making up for all the lives I saved in this spot the last time. Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna die about as many times as I did. Ugh. Alright, don't fuck this up. Alright. I think it's the balloon level next. Yeah. Yeah, people don't really go up in hot air balloons anymore, do they? And I wonder how many of them really, you know, how often anybody in a hot air balloon gets struck by lightning. I'm sure it's happened more times than you would probably expect. Oh, what the hell happened there? Did I really drop? It didn't look like there was much room to get around him above or below. Very peaceful stage. Aside from the lightning and these assholes. But, you know. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck you, lightning. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Now moving on to... I haven't noticed if my health carries over into the next stage or if it resets. Alright, it resets. Good, because there's a lot of flames I know I'm gonna get hit by in this level. I'm always unclear on where the fire's gonna come from. Alright, I'm not going in that one. Not going in the one below. Alright, I think I go to this one. I think I skip over this one. Alright, yeah, I'm in good shape here. Well, meaning I'm going in the right direction. I don't know about how good a shape I'm in. Alright, that worked out a little better than I was expecting it to. I thought, you know, like those flames were a real pain in my ass the last time. Alright, this is the bombs. And then we move on to the little corridor here where the last boss is, and that will be the gun I will go with. Did I just walk into that fire? I think I did. I can't touch that guy. I cannot make contact. I can't get hit by this shit either. Alright. I'm remembering why I got stuck on this boss when I rented the game. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh shit! I gotta kill them both. All right, so I took out. I was so concentrating on the level of health that the enemy health that you see there, that once I drained it, I thought I was golden. But you gotta kill both of these fucks. Ah! And it looks like I can only kill one at a time. Alright, now this guy. Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck away from me! Fuck! Alright, I'm getting closer. I'm starting to get the hang of this shit. You gotta be fleet of foot. You gotta be jumping. Ah, fuck. Ah, you can't. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by too many of the bullets, and you sure as hell don't want to make contact with the with any of either of them. Shit! Yeah, just one time. You touch them once, you're pretty much fucked. Oh, I'm back to the beginning again? Ugh. Alright, well, it's... back to the drawing board. You know, it's like I really don't know why the hell they tell you can continue if they're not gonna let you do it. It's a really asshole-ish move on the game's part. Kind of pissed at myself because I got so friggin' close. Ugh. Oh man. Alright. I really didn't want to be dying on the first level there. This is kind of an annoying stage. I'm just... all you're hearing is dum 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 dum. It sounds like Air Sea Battle. It sounds like Atari sound effects. It's probably just a higher quality file of the same exact fucking soundbite. There are several games I know that has that. The sound that I'm thinking of, the sound effect that... oh shit. Come on, I couldn't go either direction. Ugh. What a happy pirate ship that is. Jumping for joy. I wonder what made me think like, oh, now I'll take the submarine. Why that submarine was waiting for me there, and why I couldn't take the sub. Maybe it was too shallow. Maybe the water was not deep enough for me to take the submarine in the earlier part of the level. Gotta get money. Gotta get paid for this adventure. Those planes aren't free. The submarine is expensive as fuck. At least the game does have, you know, I will give it credit for having, you know, a little bit of variety with the levels. You know, it's not just side-scrolling the whole time. You know, you got a flying stage, you got the water stage, you're traveling with several different vehicles. Alright, come on, Frogger. Just driving along the desert. I think the main thing is I gotta make sure I don't fucking in that second to last stage, or the third to last stage, whatever the hell one it is, with the with those little platforms, I gotta maximize my life count and not let myself have any of those free deaths. Free deaths. Like, I'm doing the game a favor by dying. Like, I don't know, is the game rooting for me? You know when people get pissed at the game, you beat the game, like, I'll show that game. Like, is the game really against you? The game itself? Like, it wants you to lose, or does it want you to, you know, to finish it? Is it on your side? I don't know. It's not, it doesn't have a consciousness, so it's, there's no, there is no answer for that. It's just about what the player thinks. And if you are a glasses half empty kind of person, you probably think that the game wants you dead. I don't think there's anything that comes from below. Oh no, there is. Maybe. I don't know. I want to say that there's shit that comes from all sides. I'm like very jittery here with my positioning. It looks like, well, I am. I'm kind of just being on the ready for any kind of scallywag that shows up. Screw you. Alright, now here it is. For not this part, of course, but the those fucking platforms. It's just like all I'm doing is just firing constantly, and then I turn around every once in a while to kill somebody that comes from behind. But it's otherwise just blast, run. It's funny how there's, you know, really not a lot of. I mean, I mentioned that you can just breeze through the game. There's a couple of parts. I mean, this isn't. You know, this presents some. You know, it could present a few issues too, but it's mainly the hell. It's mainly the final boss, and then this fucking part with the platforms. And then, you know, I was rusty early on, and I died in a few random spots. But that was mainly, you know, just once I got my feet wet with it, and I shook off the rust and all that shit. It wasn't, you know, it was very quickly after that I was. You know, I knew exactly what to do in every little spot of the game. But this upcoming section right here, the platforms, not an easy task. And then, of course, the final boss. Ah! And I felt like I was getting a rhythm going there too, with the amount of like pressure I needed to put into each jump. And son of a bitch. These are all precious lives that I need to take on. Motherfuck! Oh. Get the fuck away from me. What you gotta do there is jump high, so you can see your way down. Cause you move so fucking fast in the air, and it's a stiff jump and everything. It's like like I was saying before about the momentum. It's like you move so much faster in the jump, so it's like your rhythm is all off. It's a weird jumping controls, and that section of the game right there can be a real pain. It's funny how I breezed through it the first time, but I lost so many lives. I'd lost too many lives fucking around earlier in the game. But hopefully the third time's a charm. Fuck. Oh. Oh, why? Why did I do that? That stupid star threw me off. Whoop. Oh, come on! Oh, come on, like, come on, seriously, like, I was trying to get... you move very slow in this fucking balloon. So, like, I couldn't stay low because then he would have hit the top of the balloon and I couldn't get up high enough, quick enough. So I gotta try to stay up high as often as I can so that I can bypass it. Oh man, I got this itch on the back of my ear. Oh, fuck! Damn. Why did I, you know, I keep forgetting, I can fire backwards. I'm thinking that this is like the airplane level where I can't turn around. And I kept saying, oh, I gotta let him pass me. These are these slow-moving stars that caused me to go into a tizzy last time. At least, that was a fast piece of lightning. At least I think I'm pretty confident in getting through the last stage, you know, the door combination thing, but that boss is still, I'm not so sure about how that's gonna go. What a weird, like, level 2 to be New York. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be the inside of the Statue of Liberty. Which is kind of weird that the last level was called Liberty. It's like, am I flying to the top of the Statue of Liberty? Am I going through this, going up the statue now? I don't know. So much of the stage is empty of enemies, too. It's just a matter of getting to that. You see, in this one, there's only one option, the door over there. But there are the couple of flame parts. The beginning, this, and those guys that were chasing me earlier. See, that was fucked up. What could I have done about that? Alright, snake time. And now here we are again. Alright, put me back at the gun. I'm not gonna win this round because it's I'm not starting off with full health. Yeah. Fuck! I thought that I had taken out one of them. Yeah! And I'm gonna impale my asshole on the Statue of Liberty. Alright, so that was more of a pain in my ass than I thought it was gonna be. It was about as much of a pain in the ass as the Statue of Liberty is right now. But you know, it's weird in that the game is so hysterically easy throughout most of it. But I mean, it does catch you off guard a few times. It's not a complete walk in the park, but it's basically a quite an easy game. With those two exceptions, that platform those tiny platforms. It's not so much the platforms are tiny; they're narrow, but it's mostly the jumping that makes it a pain in the ass. And then the final boss is a lot of duck and cover and just fire at will. And that's it. That's Puss. Not Puss. P-U-S. Puss. As in Pussy's cat. In boots. And that will do it for this Throwback Thursday. If you have any requests for a game that I've played to do on another throwback, fire it my way. And until then, we'll see you next week.